Hi everybody, it's Rob, and we've got to the final video number 10 in the Content and Silo course series. Okay, I've simply labeled it Other. But we, as content creation people, always presume that content creation is writing content. So our first reaction is presuming content are words, and it's true. It is 80% of what makes up your pages, your content per page. But with those words go videos and images and graphics and buy now buttons and call to actions and all sorts of other things that you need to consider and even should consider adding to make your website as varied and fun and everything else as possible. Okay, I suggest that you again research your opposition, and as soon as you see a cool idea that you like, duplicate it. So obvious things are polls, questionnaires, research things, mini competitions, giveaways, freebies, lots and lots and lots of things that you can think up that attract people, and that would then very often feed into signing up and email lists. But at the same time, your infographics, your surveys, your all sorts of things fall into this other. Sales funnels even. So the buy now buttons, special offers, they really speaking, still content, still other pages. Timer rundowns, do this by a certain time. You get people to write content for competitions. There's so many ideas that you can come up with, and they will all be a benefit to your site. They could or should be a benefit to your site. Depends on your chosen niche or niche, right? So, if you're got a very, very serious subject, then there's limited things. But let's say you've got an affiliate marketing site promoting canoes. You could literally have polls. So where do you use your canoe? Which is your favorite canoe? Another poll. Whatever it is. Where do you find where's your most popular source of information online to do with canoes? I mean, you could actually get people out there to help you do research for stuff. In my case, for fibromyalgia, I'm dying to do a decent poll on what medication people are using to solve which issue. Because I want to turn that into a very, very powerful infographic. But in that case, I can't do it with only 10 people's results. I need 50,000 people to give input. Otherwise, I'm never going to get a real answer. So what I'll probably do is wait until I have some influence and then approach the big traffic people in the fibromyalgia world and say, guys, I need your help. If all of you could please publish this in one shot. And I'll then promise to give them back a video and the infographic, which incidentally I'll then get a link from them anyway. Bringing back all of those results, it can't fail. So it would be the same. It doesn't matter if you're a World Cup rugby fan that was recent, and you put together a poll or a promotion or a freebie or a get these images, sign up for here, whatever it all is. Incidentally, a lot of this can be run on your other, not this other, on your other, sorry, the word's coming to me, that's why I'm pausing, online properties. So your Facebook groups, your Wix pages, you can put them up in different places too. Most of the time, Facebook would do it well. Again, though, for it to work, you need to have a big enough page of followers. But if you've got some cash flow, you can run the freebies and build a base of people in your page or your group. By the way, research a page or group, or do both. And then that way, you can then use that to build up an email list, can you see? So when you've now got the means to what we call jiggle the web, because you've got polls that are active and they're on your Facebook pages and groups, you can email your email list and say, guys, new poll, we want to know, has anybody found that their toenails aren't growing fast anymore? Sorry, I'm talking about fibromyalgia people. Or if it's in canoes, how many of you do winter canoeing as well as summer canoeing, that kind of thing. So that way you can always power up the extras, the fun side, the images. You can put together just whacks of images or cool videos. Again, if you've got a canoe, for example, affiliate website, go canoeing and interview canoe people at the place where they're all launching their canoes. Go to a canoe store and obviously get the owner of the store to approve, because you'll put his logo in the videos. But you interview everybody coming in. Hi, sorry, I've got a YouTube channel and a blog, and I'm just dying to know, do you already canoe? Is it new for you? Is it because you met this hot looking guy, and whatever it is, let it show up in the questions, and it'll be fun. You put them into short little goodies, you share those on Facebook. It will help with making stuff go viral. Your content needn't be boring and stagnant. This is where you can bring in the cool stuff. By the way, when I've said, put your other in the widget sidebar. Now, the widget sidebar is that thing down the right-hand side, which, if you've got Divi, can be in the middle, horizontal, on the left, can be anywhere. It's the coolest place to pile together all the fun stuff. So, if somebody comes along to a blog post of yours, I tend to put my widgets only on blog posts, but it's fine. You put them where they needed to be found. And so now they're reading about whether canoes should be made of cardboard and string or polyurethane, whatever. Sorry, not that. And they're on this Serious Canoe page, but down the right-hand side there's a poll. Summer winter canoe poll, 2-man canoe, 1-man canoe, which is your preference? You get what I'm going. People are going to click. They're going to stay on your site. Google will love that. You're going to get them to learn to love you. It's all good for your content. It's the way it should be. Cool. Okay, let me end this by saying, if you've got anything to do with content that you felt I didn't do, or you'd like more information on, it's all cool. You tell me, I'll make another video on it. It gets added to the blog section on the page that you would have found this at, and obviously it'll be shared depending on what, where, and when on other of the blog sections. It's all cool. Yeah, that's it. I was going to tell you more of what I'm about to get up to, but it doesn't matter. Tagged on at the end of all of this. I hope your content creation days are fruitful and work very well for you. Enjoy your day. Take care. Cheers.